Hey guys, you're watching BTech. My name is Basil and today I'm comparing the Samsung Galaxy Note 7 with the iPhone 6s Plus. Before I jump into the comparison, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, subscribe. It helps us out like crazy, and of course you stay on top of everything that we do. Note 7 is amazing. S Pen, 1496 levels of pressure sensitivity, similar size to the iPhone 6s Plus. It's pretty much the iPhone 6s Plus of the Android world, if you will, in some ways. Design-wise, they're both super premium. Metal frame around the Note 7, glass front, glass back, curved screen as well. The iPhone 6s Plus is a lot more traditional, 5.5-inch full HD display versus a 5.7-inch display on the Note 7. Both have home buttons below the screens that double up as fingerprint scanners, although the bezels on the Samsung Galaxy Note 7 are significantly less than that of the iPhone 6s Plus. What you also get is, like I said, just really premium but expensive devices. Both cost in excess of 600 quid. The screen's different technology as well. You've got a Super AMOLED display on the Note 7. It's Quad HD resolution, so over 500 pixels per inch. The Full HD 5.5-inch display packs around a 400 pixel per inch pixel density on the iPhone 6s Plus. It's IPS as well, so it won't be quite as punchy, quite as poppy. Off-angled might have better whites, but I have to say I was so impressed with the Note 7 screen. Really on par with the S7 and S7 Edge. Moving on to what's inside those screens, and it's iOS versus Android. This is an age-old battle. Now, iOS is very familiar. You've got all your applications displayed on your home screens. You've got pull-down bar, etc. But Android is multiple guises. You've got it in a lot of different varieties, and this variant is probably my favorite today in one respect, and that's the S Pen. This version of TouchWiz, Samsung's overlay, supports the 1496 levels of pressure sensitivity and has a whole suite of applications that take advantage of that very cool feature of the Note 7. As far as other key differences go, they've got great app support across both, so you're not really going to be wanting there. It really is going to come down to what ecosystem you are most sold into. The cameras are also very similar in terms of numbers. 12 megapixel rear cameras, 5 megapixel front cameras. The iPhone 6s Plus and Note 7 both shoot 4K video as well. The optical image stabilization is loaded up on the rear cameras of both too. Inside, you've got an Apple A9 chip in the iPhone versus, well, it depends what region you're in. You're going to get a Snapdragon chipset if you're in the US. If you're in Europe, the UK, you're going to get an Exynos chipset. We're going to have to wait until we get one in for review to see how they differ and how they perform. But generally speaking, it's the same chip and same setup generally as Samsung Galaxy S7, and that performed excellently. What you also get is a variable amount of storage on the iPhone, either 16, 64 or 128 gigabytes. We would never recommend you go for a 16 gig, so go for 64 gig every time. That said, it's only available in 64 gig when you look at the Note 7, and it's micro SD expandable. Not adaptable storage out of the box, but with a few smart hacks you could probably work some adaptable storage in there. Batteries, you've got a 2700 or thereabouts milliamp battery on the iPhone 6s Plus versus a 3500 milliamp battery on the Note 7, and that's boding well for the Note 7, although bear in mind iOS is generally a little bit more power efficient than Android. Both should see you easily through a full day. Hopefully I'm going to get a little bit more than that out of the Note 7. And that has been an overriding, in a nutshell, comparison of these two fantastic flagship type phones. What do you think? Do you prefer the iPhone? Do you prefer the Note 7? Is there anything you want us to test out when we do get our Note 7 in? Let us know in the comments section below, and if you like the video, click like the channel, subscribe. It's how you'll stay on top of everything that we do. Thanks for watching BTech.